Hello everybody, it is Michaela and
Makobi.
we are going to be reviewing Touchland hand sanitizers today. Have you ever wanted to high five or hug your friend, but you realize how much diseases could be on their hands? Yeah, me too. Or maybe someone coughs at you and they don't cover their mouth like they should. They use their hand instead of the entirety of their arm. Yeah, me too. So you might want to use hand sanitizer after that. But hand sanitizer from, a regular drugstore is really drying to your hands. Me personally, I love hand sanitizer, but when I use it, my hands turn white, and I don't like that. So today, Makobi will be joining me to review the scented hand sanitizers from Touchland. Tell the crowd about yourself.
Makobi, I go to USC, and I want to be a prosthetist when I grow up.
Oh, I didn't know that. First, we're going to do a review of the packaging. I did get the Route security deal. It was about $150, and it comes in a box. Nothing was really that wrong with the box. It was a little dent, but that's okay. And it has this, and they are all bagged. Okay, so we have 4 sanitizers, and we have 2 things for storing them. I have my Key Club International lanyard that I'm going to have them on. But this is a case for them, and this kind of goes in it, you'll see. But first, we're going to review the hand sanitizers. And the flavors we have, or scents, are Rainwater, Rose Water, which I think is a limited edition new one. It did cost a little more. The Mango Passion, and Berry Bliss, which I'm most excited to try. So we're going to try that one last, actually.
That from?
Touchland.com. So this first one is Rainwater. It says, run your fingers through a natural spring where the cool stream meets salty lime, transparent florals, and tender woods. The website does have the notes, but I cannot find the notes anywhere on the bag. That would be nice, but of course, the active ingredient is ethyl alcohol, which is kind of what dries out the hands, but this is supposed to have ingredients that moisturize your hands. So we are going to try it. It's supposed to have 500 sprays. Oh, we have to see if it's moisturizing too.
Maybe the other $4.98 can actually clean your hand.
It does remind me of Rainwater, kind of. Of course, it has like the kind of that burns your nose when you inhale it because it has alcohol in it, but I do like this. It does remind me of Rainwater or like being by a river or a lake. So, what's your rating?
5 out of 10.
I give it a 9.7 out of 10. It doesn't remind me the most of Rainwater, but I do like this certain smell, like just being around the rain. Okay, this next one is Rose Water. I've heard really good things about like using rose water in your like skin or your hair, but this is the scent. It says relaxation and beautiful hands begin with this feminine blend of delicate rose petals, youthful black currant buds, and a refreshing note of rose water. Again, you can find all of the notes on the website. I think this is like either limited edition or a new edition, but of course it did cost a little more. I think it cost $16 instead of $10. So we are going to try this. Okay, wait, 3, 1, 2, 3, okay. And I'm gonna do this on the other hand. Okay, so I'm just gonna say I have a horrible sense of smell and I cannot smell anything.
What is this supposed to be?
At all. And this is the more expensive one. It's rose water. It's like floral notes. Okay. Well, I'm automatically going to say I don't recommend this one if you don't have a strong sense of smell. That's kind of why I got some of the more fruity flavors. I think I smell hand sanitizer, honestly. What do you smell?
It's kind of like how sparkling water has like hints of like fruit flavor in it. So.
Okay, I guess it's kind of like rose water. What's your rating?
I'd say for execution, like a 7.5 out of 10.
I give it a 4.3 out of 10, and I don't want to like discriminate against the scent because I have a horrible sense of smell, but I'm not getting it. I smell hand sanitizer from the drugstore at most. Okay, rose water is supposed to be subtle. I'll raise my rating to a 5.2. That is my dad over there. He's an amazing person. Love him. He's my dadager for acting. He's a great teacher. He's very smart, has his master's in chemistry. We're just a smart and a muscular family, if you know what I mean. So the next scent we have is Mango Passion, and it says, fresh mango and bright passion fruit nectar are met with the aroma of ripe peaches for a fragrance that's juicy and invigorating. Here it is. I do like the color with the white. It just looks really aesthetically pleasing. I don't know if it'll match with this thing we're going to try out later, but yeah. Okay. Ooh, I can smell it. Oh, wow. Let me put it in between my fingers to see if it actually dries out my hands. Actually. Ooh, I like this scent. Oh, wow. It reminds me of an establishment that I'm not supporting right now. That their passion fruit drink. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. Or like one of the like mango smoothies. What's the place called? Maybe I got it at 7 Brew. Yeah, that's kind of what it reminds me of. But yeah, it smells very mango-y. We have mangoes over there, so I have a recent experience with this scent. What do you think?
Yeah, it does smell kind of like a mango passion fruit lemonade I've once had. So.
Yeah.
I'd say it's like a 8.5 out of 10.
Yeah. I'm lowering the rainwater one to a 7.2 out of 10 and hiring this to a 9.9 out of 10 because I gotta leave room just in case this berry bliss is really good. I meant raising. I have an expanded vocabulary. I'm very good at English. I meant raising, not hiring.
And earlier she meant to say fruitier, not more fruity.
Yeah. This last one is Berry Bliss, and this one says, an exciting blend of ripe strawberries, black raspberries, and exotic peach fall into the sweet embrace of tender violet and a touch of creamy vanilla bean. Now, I love vanilla, and I love like a fruity smell as long as it's not like, you know, strawberries and cream. That's not really my thing. Even though this says ripe strawberries, I still have high hopes for it. This is why we're trying it last. So, yeah. Use your other hand so you have a fresh...
They've all smelled, but I've smelled them all.
Again, I don't have a very good sense of smell. I kind of smell strawberries. I'm not getting any vanilla bean. That is one of the lighter notes, but I'm barely smelling strawberries. I'm mostly smelling the alcohol from the hand sanitizer, but that's because I don't have a strong sense of smell. So, what do you think?
It smells kind of like the fruitiness of like a slushy, maybe even an icy, you say, but it mixed pretty strongly with like alcohol, like typical hand sanitizer. So this one goes down to, say, like a 6.
Yeah, I give it about a 6 too, actually. So, if I run out, which won't be a long time because it has 500 spritzes, or what's grammatically correct. So we are going to rate the ones that we have from number 1 to 4. 4 to 1. So, I think in first place would be the Mango Passion, right? And then in second place What did you give the rose water?
The rose water 9 for its execution.
Okay, I couldn't really smell it, so I'm gonna trust your judgment. Then we have, you gave this a 6, and what'd you give the rainwater?
I gave it like 4%.
Okay, I personally disagree. I gave it about a 7. So we're going to put the Berry Bliss at last. Unfortunately, it was the one I was like most excited for. And then we're going to put the rainwater at 3rd. Makobi would have switched it probably. And then we're going to put the rose water at 2nd, accounting for my bad sense of smell. And we're going to put the mango passion at 1st. It does have, it's not a too strong smell, but strong enough for me to smell it. It has a really nice smell. It's like, you know, fresh, kind of but with fruit. So I've always loved the smell of mango. So that is it, 1 through 4. Anyway, now we are going to, ooh, see how I said anyway instead of anyways? Grammar lesson, anyways is grammatically incorrect. And we want everyone here to be
Or
smart.
just say anyways is not a word.
Yeah, anyways is not a word because you don't say either ways. But now we are going to be reviewing the kind of like things that hold the hand sanitizer. Now you kind of put this in and it makes it look cute. You can hang it on a keychain, but I don't really like how this is upside down. Wait, is it upside down? I think, yeah, because this is where you press the button and it, I don't know. I don't like it. But we're going to put the rainwater in this one. I feel like it will match it more. And it does have a little stretch to it that you have to use to get in. But it is in. It looks like it's going to stay in because it took a little to get it in, so I don't think it's going to fall out. It is a little uneven in the middle with the button, but maybe I can turn it, so maybe that's my fault. But yeah, it still sprays. So here is this. But yeah, you can hang it upside down, I guess. I don't really like that, so I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. And I also don't like how it's like not somewhere close to the middle, but I wish it was on top somewhere. What do you give this?
Like a 6 out of 10.
Yeah, it's cute and it's kind of practical, but not practical enough. I just don't like how it's hanging upside down. That's
I
just
think that's what's most practical about it.
hanging upside down. Why?
Yes, because the key is not right by where you have to
Yeah,
yeah, obstructing you.
You'd be holding the
You'd be
key and
holding-
everything
you'd
at
be
the
holding
same
right by
spot.
the key and pressing the same spot.
Holding it, it's a necklace. It's like a lanyard.
Yeah, but when it's time to spray, you have to spray with your hand.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Okay, and then the next we had this package thing, so it's not like visible and it's kind of more protected. And okay, maybe if I just have to push it. Okay, so it zips. Actually, I wanted to see if it fit in if I put this in first. Okay, this is in. Oh, I don't think that's gonna fit. No, it won't fit. That's fine because this one has something for a lanyard too. I think I'm more likely to use this on the lanyard than this. So, but you know, I have both and I have multiple lanyards, so maybe I can wear them both at the same time because these are my favorite. These are 2 I might use, and these I might keep. I don't use hand sanitizer at home because we have sinks access everywhere, but when I run out of these, I guess I'll use these. So yeah, that is our review. Thank you for watching, featuring Makobi and my amazing father. Father's Day was yesterday, so say happy Father's Day if you have a nice dad. But yeah, that was the review. I totally recommend buying from Touchland. My hands have not dried out yet, and I have sprayed them in between my fingers, which gets dried the most. And it's kind of like tedious to use hand sanitizer, then use hand lotion. So I totally recommend these if you don't like your hands turning white. after using hand sanitizer, and you don't like when people cough on you because they don't know how to cover their mouth. But before we go, here is a quick tutorial on how and how not to cough and sneeze. That's a no. That's a no. That's a yes. That's a no. Your mouth should be completely covered to where your voice is muffled. Thank you for watching.